Hello, hello. Welcome to Leap Taken. Here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. So it is my witchy planning time. So it's time to get into it. Y'all gonna ignore my nails. I told you I'm growing them out, so it's getting a little rough, but I'm about to actually put some polish on them. I feel comfortable now. Like I kind of messed up like the nail bed. It was bad. Anywho, moving on. Don't you love my name? So just a quick flip through of my planner here. This is my witchy planner. These are some printouts I got from Pinterest. And now we're going to go ahead and just move on to the current week or the upcoming week. Here we go. Aha! So let's get the planning. So I'm using these sticker books, the Big Grande seasonal. This is the from the teacher sticker book for a happy planner. And I'm going to be using a couple things out of Good Habits, just some inspirational quotes. No washi. So, and I got my coffee. So let's take a sip of that. If you are watching, grab your coffee. Grab your coffee. You can hear it in my voice. This is early morning that I'm doing this, and it is obvious because I'm like legit, deep voice, sounding very, very Wendy Williams right now, that East Coast accent and that deep voice, but I like it. So, why am I doing my stickers like this? Usually I'm a little bit more kind of all over the place because this week, my friends, theme is uniformity. It's for me, uniformity. I just, in order for me to maintain balance and have an overall, chance at meeting my goals that I'm setting for myself, I need to have a little bit more uniformity, at least during the week. So I'm getting a lot more this week into my planner, a little bit, more uniform. So my, as you can see, my, why can't I get the words out? My first set of stickers I put down, I want them to be in order, uniform. So there you go. So I want to use these focus stickers because these I'm going to be writing down specifically what I am focusing on. So I'm just going to put that right at the top of each one. Uniformity. Again, over the years, that's something that I've realized about myself. I tend to, I'm a free spirit and I like to, have that opportunity to be so. However, it's important for me to have uniformity, a little bit of structure, not a lot. I don't like being, told what to do all the time. And I definitely struggle with authority. Is there anybody else like that? Like you really do just struggle with authority? It's just the whole construct. Like, who are you to tell me what to do? You're just another human. That's just how I see things. So it's difficult sometimes, even well-meaning adults, I got to be careful with that. I've mellowed out as I've gotten older, but man, it wasn't easy. It was not easy being that way, coming up that way. And I was considered one of the good girls. These are some cute things. Good things are coming. Take care of yourself first. There's power in kindness. Healthy habits start now. Control your destiny. Small changes, big impact. I like that. And I thoroughly believe in this. Sometimes it's really the little things that we do. And I'm putting this move up down here in lieu of washi. But sometimes it really is the small things, right? I think I'm kind of like the idea of repeating it. So I'm just going to put it on here twice on the other side. Like, you can't say it enough. A little reminder on the other side of the week. Okay, so there we go. So we got that down. So I am going to also now switch over to my other book. Yesterday I was working on my stickers. that I'm creating, one for myself, but also eventually maybe to share with others. The thing about it is, I'm using a combination of Adobe Illustrator and my Cricut Maker design space. If you know, you know. Anyway, long story short, why that dang on program freeze up so it didn't save my recent additions that I was inspired to do today. But rather than be upset, I said, one, going forward, remember to myself, I'm telling myself to remember to, you see these crystals? I think that's so cute. And I'm using them, by the way. This is a little bit of the whimsy. Let's rely on some, for myself, what this kind of represent the crystals are just like, hey, you know what, even though, you know, there's some uniformity going on, even though there's a lot more structure that you're trying to implement this week, you know, do remember your witchiness. Remember that you can, you know, use a crystal where you sometimes feel like you don't maybe have you're currently exhibiting whatever the thing is that the crystal represents, that attribute, that trait. You know, look to crystals. They can help you and kind of boost you up so that you start to become more aligned with that. Whatever that thing is about that crystal that you want more of, you know. So let's say if it's to be peaceful, to be courageous, or something along those lines, you know. So this is what this is about for me. Just a little, you can't even see what I'm doing, just a little crystal action. Oh my. Come on, sticker, you're going to be a part of this planner. Don't fight it. Excuse me. So, all right, I like that. Well, might as well use them all up, right? If I can. This thing is fighting me to get out. Like, you getting out the sticker book, I don't know what you're thinking, but I have use for you. And I'm just gonna put these other ones. I realize I have too much green on one side. I'm about to rectify that right now. Yup. I want to give the illusion that they're sort of just sprinkled out, but even that is, you know, still a little, there's a little bit of uniformity because I don't want, you know, it too heavy on one side. So there we go. All right, so we got that down. Let me just go through the book. I have a habit of just taking this book off camera and flipping through like I'm just talking to you guys on the phone. I like that. Beautiful minds inspire others. That's a great quote for me. I think I like some of these a lot, actually. Bam. I love this Never Stop Dreaming. See how I kind of have it overlapped a little bit on the other side? That's intentional. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. So I just, you know, I'm right now at the point where I just really need just a routine, a schedule to sort of just go through with completion. I had a really good reading last night. I let my, if you watch my channel, I have an ancestor altar that I've recently erected. And what I'm doing is, I didn't immediately, well, I did that day, but I intentionally didn't, I like this: choose joy, learn, grow, achieve. I wanted to make sure that when I used it, like I wanted basically that space to get used to, how do I say this, the sacred space in my home. I basically gave it time to sit. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't do too much with it. I looked at it, I attended to it, made sure, you know, I dusted over there, wiped things down. But I didn't want to do too much over in that area because I thought, okay, let me just leave it alone for a bit. And, you know, I don't know if that's how other people do it, but that it just felt right, at least for this particular altar space, to leave it alone. So I did. And I just started working with it on this full moon. And you know what? I'm glad I did it that way because, they really came through and ancestors, that is, and talked to me. I love these stars, by the way. I'm getting inspired with all of this. Definitely for next time. These are cute. I like the color scheme, the bright colors. Anyway, they definitely came through, and I feel very positive about that. So, they, you know, basically let me know what I need to work on. This is a sticker, one of my prototype stickers I made for myself. This basically, it just says Book of Shadows, and it's just letting me know to work on my Book of Shadows that day. But yeah, it's like, okay, so I am, really getting these strong readings from over here, and I felt really positive about that. And another one of my prototype stickers, it just says witches to do, cleanse, protection, spells, reap. I like that. So I definitely want to start this on Monday. Put that down. Okay. And yeah, so they basically gave me, and some stars that I've created, but they definitely gave me a message. Oops, I want to put that up there. They definitely gave me the necessary messages that I needed. One, to make sure that one, I was communicating with them, and two, that things are good. Things are good. Oops, I want to put that over here. Things are a-okay, and I need not worry. I need not be concerned with thinking they're not. And you know what? That's good. I needed that. I needed that confirmation, that affirmation from them. So I feel really positive about moving through another sticker that I created. So put that right there under the Learn, Grow, Achieve. But yeah, so this is, it was very interesting because, using the energy of the full moon, having that connection, although of course you don't need to wait for the energy of the full moon to have a connection, but it helps. This is a picture of my grimoire with my llama spread because that's what's happening right here. Anyway, yeah, so it was so great for them to come through and talk to me. It's like, even I, after all this time, after, I'm the one that set up the altar, I'm the one that started the communication, and I still get chills sometimes when they really come through and they really talk to me. And it's like, oh, shoot, this is real. Like, this is not fake. I am trying to get this sticker off camera. Forgive me for going on and on and on and not showing you anything, but the paper is not, the sticker is not separating from the paper. I'm struggling. Now I got my real nails on. This should be pretty simple. Wait, I think I might have it. I got it. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. And this is just a picture of a little, one of my stickers, just a little red cottage, representative of my red cottage that I manifested. So I just wanted to have that on here. These are like prototypes. I'm still actively working on these, kind of fine tuning them, but sneak peek if you were curious of what I'm doing. But anyway, yeah, I think this is pretty much it. I think this is how I'm going to end it. Oh, that's a story. There's one more sticker that I need to put down. That's representing updating my my Book of Shadows. Excuse me, not other, my Book of Shadows. So I want to make sure that I work on that as well. So I think I'm gonna, you know what? Let me give myself some grace. I think I'm gonna head and make that more of a Thursday thing, because I got a lot of other stuff that I'm doing throughout the week. And sometimes, quite frankly, I just get tired, more tired than I realized I would be. I thought, oh, I can just get up, but it's like I'm exhausted sometimes, once I'm done work. So, and, creating work and all that other stuff that I do. Yeah, I'm like legit tired. But here we go. This is for the pin. And this is my attempt at uniformity. So I am allowing, I'm embracing that which I can't control, and things that other because when you look at this, you're like, this doesn't look that uniform. That's the point. I don't want it to be rigid. I don't want to go through the week with a rigid expectations about how things are supposed to go. It's more like I'm making a point to focus each day, during the weekday. And on the weekend, obviously, things loosen up a little bit more, but I do have, things I still need to accomplish and do. But this is my spread. I'm very happy with it. I like it. I like the addition of my little stickers that I've created. I really like those a lot. Actually, believe it or not, you know what my favorite one is? It's this Book of Shadows. I don't know, it just looks so pretty to me. It's so neat and cute and tidy. I like that one. And I like my plant that I created in Adobe Illustrator. I like that a lot, actually. So yeah, this is it. So like I said, these are kind of my prototypes of planner stickers that I'm working on, including my witches to do. None of this is printed. I think this might be a little too dark. I don't know if I'll keep it this way. Who's to say? But yeah, I like this cleanse, protection, spells, reap. It makes me happy. But yeah, this is it. So thanks again for watching. I'm Mika. This is Leap Taken. Please like, subscribe, share. And if you have already subscribed, again, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And as always, thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.